I'm Kevin Elliot, and I'm the outside linebackers coach. Just going to give you a preview of the offense of South Dakota. It all starts with their quarterback. They have a two-quarterback system right now, quarterback number 18 and quarterback number 2. Started off the year playing number 18 more than number 2. Then he started turning the ball over against some of the conference opponents. He's accounted for 10 turnovers himself, some interceptions and fumbles, and really just kind of put him in some bad situations. So they brought in number 2, and he kind of gave him a spark here and there. He's a taller quarterback, a younger kid, lefty, and he can throw vertical for sure. So we anticipate seeing both those guys in this game. And after those guys, they've got 2 running backs that run really, really hard. Despite their offensive line, those guys are really putting their pads down and trying to get vertical downhill. So we feel like, we've got to wrap up. We've got to tackle those 2, and we got to play harder than them. Chest on chest tackles is how you stop good running backs. The O-line, very similar to the O-lines in this league, big O-line, but they played with some inconsistencies this year. We feel like their offensive guards are the weakness of their O-line, and we're going to take advantage of their front. We're going to play different variations of 5-down fronts and make them operate under pressure. We're going to bring interior and exterior pressures in all personnel groupings. And we feel like that's what's going to give us the best chance to win. Let our guys cover and make those quarterbacks who've turned the ball over, operate in that pressure. So, receivers in their passing game, receivers are pretty solid. They're really good at what they do in their system. I'd say that they're a zone run scheme, a couple gap schemes here and there, mostly zone. And then their passing game is probably an intermediate to vertical passing game. In the vertical passing game, I think the biggest thing we have to stop is their wheel concepts. They'll run some different types of wheels with a slot receiver, and then they'll do some wheels with the tailback coming out of the backfield. And depending on who takes those wheels defensively is going to vary based on coverage and defensive play calls. So we're going to have to play with great eyes and great discipline. As a whole, not schematically, but we just really need to play hard. We need to put together 4 quarters of football like we did last week, make these guys turn the ball over just like we did last week, and we just really need to finish this game and start to finish, just make sure we're executing us and playing with great fundamentals and keeping everything in front of us and eliminating the big play. But I just want to thank you guys for all your support. We really appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing you guys next week, and looking forward to celebrating this weekend's win, and as well as next weekend's win. So again, thank you very much, and look forward to see you guys soon.